Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Lucy, and I'm going to be filming my makeup routine for my New Year's Eve / New Year's Day look. So I'm going to start off with some primer because that's important for your pores. Next, I'm going to be taking a damp beauty blender and my foundation, which is just drugstore foundation because I don't have the money for that. High quality stuff. So I'm just gonna take this, and I definitely got too much, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's a lot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now that that is all blended out, I actually don't use concealer because I know it's weird, like most people, like they don't use foundation, they use concealer, but I don't use concealer because I think it looks too like cakey and thick on my face, and thankfully I don't really have too bad of like dark circles or blemishes to cover up on my face, so I just make my skin tone even because I do have some acne scars from when my skin was really bad. So now I'm just going to put like some loose powder on my face with this brush. Okay, so that just helped even up my skin tone, and now that that is all blended out, I am going to move into blush. So my blush is actually broken, so I kind of have to like move all the little like crusty pieces around just to like get some, but blush is really important. Like a piece just literally fell in my lap, but that's fine. Whatever. Oh no, that's a lot. So now so for highlight and contour, I don't usually contour my face, but I probably will for this video. So for contour, let me find it. My contour is like insanely too dark for my face, so I'm probably gonna turn orange here for a second, but it's fine. We'll fix it later. Oh, good God. So for highlighter, I use something from my Chocolate Bonbons Too Faced eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna use satin sheets and dip my highlighting brush into that. Okay, now it's time for eyeshadow, which I'm super excited about because I just got the White Peach palette by Too Faced, and I also got the Chocolate Bonbons one. So I'm going to play around with these and try to make like something that I wouldn't wear every day because for the most part, I keep my makeup looks super, super simple. Okay, so I think I'm going to do is just start off with like one simple layer of sprinkles, which is right here. Okay, so I have like one consistent color covering my eyelids. I'm gonna go in to Peaches and Dreams from the White Peach palette right there, and I'm going to use this on the outer corner of my eye. I'm also gonna take it and blend it up into my crease. I'm gonna go in with Peach Ice right here, just see what I can do with that. But what I think I need to do, since it's really glittery, and I don't really want to wet my brush because I don't like what that does to like the eyeshadow just in general. I'm just going to use my finger, and geez, that is freaking silver. So I did that. I don't know if you can actually see it. I have no idea. It looks pretty cool. Like I totally wouldn't wear it like for an everyday type of thing. Like that's not me at all. But since it's New Year, so what I think I'm gonna do is like, since I started off with like a nice pinky layer covering my entire eye, So I'm just gonna take Glistening Peach from my peach palette, and I honestly have no idea what this is gonna look like, but whatever. Full send. Okay, so basically all that did was dilute the silver. So I don't know. I'm gonna use a brush because I don't want that much. Even though the point was to be New Year's ish, I don't know. I'm not doing that. Oh, and I dropped it on my face. So that's what that looks like right now. So now I'm gonna work on like my under eyelid and my inner corners and also my eyebrows. I'm gonna try to get this peach ice silvery color to like pack right there. Okay, so now I am going to do my underlid. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what I call it. So I'm gonna use molasses chip right there. And now, just to make it a little bit more vibrant and dark it up, what I think I'm gonna do is, I don't know what this is gonna look like, so I might just like end up blending it all out, but I'm gonna take this cotton candy, like super pink color right there, tie it back into my lid. But I want it to like pop, so I'm gonna use this because it's much brighter instead of the same color I used for my eyelid. So I'm just gonna take this from the outer and connect it to the top. I think it looks fine for me. I don't really care. And now I have to do my eyebrows. So I also use eyeshadow for this. I use like I have blonde hair, so my eyebrows are literally not dark at all. So I'm gonna use Almond Truffle from the Chocolate Bonbon palette and dip into that. And literally, I don't even know if you can tell that I do this, but my mom told me that I need to fill my eyebrows in, so I do. But honestly, I don't really think it makes that big of a difference. Like, you literally can't even tell. I also don't understand why I fill my eyebrows in because I had cat scratches on this eyebrow, and they're like growing in because I like haven't shaved over them in a while. So like, there's like really patchy hair right there. So like it kind of looks stupid. So now of course we have to highlight our eyebrows because that's the thing. So I'm just going to be using the same exact color that I have been this entire time for my highlight, which is Satin Sheet. Or just put it all on my eyebrow and make it look stupid. So that's done. Now, of course, the most important part, at least for me, is mascara because I have like pretty long eyelashes. Like, I don't know if you can see, but they're like really long, but they're also blonde, so you can't see them. So I look like a literal naked mole rat. So it's time to do this. This is a lot of work. Alright, now your under eyelashes, they're super important because the more you put on them, the longer your eyelashes look and makes your eyes pop even more, which is I'm pretty sure that's a pretty common tip, like everyone knows that. Okay, so my eyelashes are done. Basically, my entire look is pretty much done. But what I am gonna do is like whenever I do my eyes, I like crease my forehead like a lot, like looking up and stuff, which I'm probably gonna hate myself for later in life because I'll get like wrinkles. So I just take my like wet beauty blender and I like blend back over it to make sure I don't have like creases in my makeup, which I don't know if that's normal or not, but I do that. But as you can tell, like a lot of my makeup routine is just not normal. And it's not correct, and I don't really care though, because like if it works for me, it might not work for you. I'm sorry about that. Now I'm just going to cover what I just put the foundation on with this same loose powder that I used earlier just to make sure I have no wrinkles. And that's pretty much it for my face. What I'm gonna do is I don't use like lip color. I just kind of, I don't know, I just don't like the feeling on my lips, and also I don't really know how to put lipstick on correctly. So I just use Aquaphor. Oh my good god, that is so much. Whatever, make it work. Not cute at all. So that's just about it. I mean, I probably have foundation on my lips, but it's fine. Now I'm just gonna brush my hair out. Alright, so that concludes my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. And I know that this really is like not a special makeup look at all, but it's just something a little bit more for me in case you want to do just like a more simple look but still kind of festive for New Year's. You can kind of copy what I did.